Hey guys, my name is Abdullah Khan and I'm the founder of Pixelate. Before we start this video, I just want to introduce myself, just let you guys know what to expect. This is one of our first series and one of our first videos for our one-on-one podcast. And I'm going to go over a lot of marketing tips, sales tips, trends, and a whole ton of information that you guys can take away of and apply to your own brand or your own company. So let's just jump right into this video, and it's about how to stay consistent on social media. We get this question asked all the time, whether it's from brands, whether it's from freelancers, and it's how to stay consistent. I don't blame you guys, it's pretty tough, especially if you guys are busy with day-to-day. This strategy is something that we use in-house, so I hope these basic steps are able to help you guys out and you guys can apply it to your own business. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna go over 4 or 5 basic easy steps for you guys to apply. Step number 1 is actually choosing the platform. This part is quite simple. You guys know where your target market is, where your demographic is, and you know how to approach them. Are they on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, whatever the case may be? Gather all that, get that knowledge down, do all the research and see which platforms you want to be active on. Once you've narrowed it down, actually start gathering the content now, whether it be photos or videos, design, posters. You guys know what's best and what works best for you guys in your target market, but just keep in mind it's all about quality over quantity. Don't think, the more photos I have, the more videos I have, the better, because that's not always the case. You want to put quality stuff out there, and this is content that your consumers and prospects are going to use to portray your brand. So make sure you guys only put quality work out there. Once you've gathered all this content, we usually recommend putting in like a safe folder, a safe document, wherever you guys can access it and be easy to gather. You're gonna go to step number 3, which is actually customizing the content. This part may sound tricky, but it's pretty straightforward. As you guys know, and I mentioned in step number 1, each platform is different. There's a different target market on it, but there's also different algorithms, different formats, different layouts. So we highly recommend going with something called an omni-channel approach, and it may take more time, but trust me, you guys are gonna win in the long run. What you're gonna basically do is, let's just say if it's a photo or a video, I want you guys to personally go to each platform and organically post on each. Don't just take one video, copy paste the same caption and just throw it in there. I want you guys to customize it. Let's just say, to give you an example, on Facebook, if I have a t-shirt brand or whatever, I can make a cool or funny caption about it on Facebook and actually put my clothing website on it because it's a link and it's clickable, versus Instagram, which in the caption doesn't allow you to click it. So you want to make things easy for your consumers. You want people to be accessible. You want it to be most appealing. So go with this omni-channel approach, because I guarantee you guys, it's going to give you guys a better reach, better following, better engagement, because it's easier for your consumers and your prospects to engage with you guys with. So just make sure you actually customize each platform or wherever you're going to post and gather all this content, organize it, and make sure, like I said, think of even changing the voice. As you know, there's different demographics on, let's just say LinkedIn. You may want to go with a more professional approach versus Facebook or Instagram, where it's more happy and more fun. So these are just a couple things to keep in mind when customizing it. Next, we're going to step number 4, which is actually scheduling the content. This part is definitely the most time consuming. My team stays pretty busy doing this, so this is for you guys, it's the nitty gritty stuff. Whether you use a third-party tool or doing it all organically, like I mentioned, save all those photos that you gathered. I recommend using 2 to 4 weeks worth of content, saving that on the side. And let's just say if it's a spreadsheet or a Google Doc, whatever the case may be, just make sure you set the date, put the photo there, put the caption there, put the hashtag, somewhere that's super organized. So if you were to go on it, or the rest of your team, or someone that's handling your socials, we're gonna be posting, you could literally go in the document and see what you're posting today and on each platform. It's pretty much staying organized. And once you organize all of this, like I said, have a lead time of about 2 to 4 weeks. And trust me, you guys can thank me later. And let's just say if you get sick or you're busy, you don't get a chance to post. We're all human, things happen, we make mistakes, but it doesn't matter because you have content scheduled for 2 to 4 weeks minimum. That's a pretty big lead time. And that gives you a really big head start to schedule for the next week, which leads into step number 5, and which is gonna be repeating the entire process. So I'm gonna quickly sum the video up for you guys. Choose the platform, gather the content, customize it, schedule it, and repeat it. I hope this really helps you guys. Stay consistent. Thank me later, guys. This is something that we use and we've been posting for the past 4 or 5 months organically every single day. Check out our content. If you guys like this, make sure to subscribe, share with a friend, share with a business, and I'll see you guys next time for our next video. Take care. Have a nice day.